This ain't radio. You won't find it on the dial tone. This ain't radio. Hit the link to know what I'm on. This ain't radio. You know I'm finna talk my shit. This ain't radio. Go ahead, give it a listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 228 of This Ain't Radio podcast with your host Chris, just Chris, and of course I got my co-host with me,
Flowers.
my guy. How you doing? Golly, bruh.
I tried so hard.
How are you holding the baby with that? That's why I hate that. These pajamas
I'm
all
trying.
soaked. Bro, it's been bad the last few weeks.
I don't know what
It's been bad. Are you nervous?
No.
Are you anxious? Is something going on in your life?
I just have sweaty hands.
But it hasn't been this bad.
I guess not. But
maybe you could put like baby powder on your hands and shit. Just fucking LeBron them or something.
Yeah. Next time I'll do a LeBron. Just
Cause like it's been bad this whole month of December.
You know, maybe because it's cold outside.
Possibly, but yeah, that's pretty bad, dog.
Hey, can't help it.
You probably can. There has to be a way.
I mean, like without having to use like baby powder or some shit like that.
I'm gonna ask Chat GPT. But yeah, if baby powder will help, why don't you use it?
I don't know, because sometimes it's so random when it happens.
It's been consistent these last 3 weeks.
Yeah, like when it comes to the podcast, yeah, but like when I'm just out and about sometimes, my hands feel good.
Are you finna quit on me?
No.
Are you getting nervous? You trying to build up the courage?
I don't know how to tell you, then I'm just kidding. Well, I don't know. I'll figure something out.
Yeah, man, it's all good. All good. I'll survive.
Maybe we'll just do a fist bump next time.
For maybe a little elbow love or something.
Do that.
Little elbow reach. Yeah, man. How's your Christmas shopping coming and shit?
It's good. I already got my gift that I was gonna get for my Secret Santa person, so that's pretty much it. And then I got something for my nephew too. But yeah, it's pretty much. I just need something for my mom and my stepdad, and it's pretty much it. Because, like I said, this year, like I think I mentioned it in an earlier pod, like that I'm not getting gifts for all my cousins this time. That we all agreed that we're just gonna do.
It's better that way because everyone's gonna get a better gift than the little $5 fucking quick gift shit that they get every year. That they're like, oh, that's cool, thanks, and then they don't use it.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much like, it's going great. How's yours going?
It was good until I decided to buy shit for my brothers, and now it's like, okay, now I got to get my sister something too.
Damn.
But simple shit. I gotta get, so I got Dom taken care of, my mom taken care of, my brothers, my mom's boyfriend. So now I gotta get my sister something, and first time me ever buying my mom's boyfriend something, but it was just.
Does it feel weird?
No, it doesn't feel weird, but it was just. I got him the same thing as my brothers, and I was just like, fuck it. It's not expensive. I know it'll be used.
Would you get him like a shirt or something, or you don't want to say?
Oh no! I could definitely say because I already gave it to them.
Oh, okay.
Bruh, I hate holding on to gifts.
Why?
Because I get anxious. I don't. It's like it's a me thing. Like I get anxious holding on to it. Like why the fuck do I still have this? Just take it.
Do you act? Well, I mean, I don't know for your brothers, but maybe for your nephews. Do you actually wrap the gift, or
for my nephew? Yeah. From like I go hold on to the gift for my nephew.
Okay.
But I feel like my mom and like it's like just take this shit.
Yeah, I mean,
take it.
It makes a little more sense. But I'm like, you actually like wrap it and everything for your nephews, and then give it to them on Christmas.
On Christmas.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, we do Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
We try to make it at midnight, but depending on the energy of the room, we might just do it early.
Nah, yeah, I feel you. I mean, usually my family starts passing out gifts by like 10.
That's actually better because then you're in bed by midnight.
Yeah.
And then you have all Christmases to do whatever the fuck you want.
Mm-hmm.
And which is probably nothing.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
But yeah, so I gave my mom her gift already, and I gave my two brothers and my mom's boyfriend the gift. So I got my mom a digital
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me.
Photo, a digital. What the fuck can I? A picture frame.
Picture frame, yeah.
So they upload.
Those things are pretty cool.
Upload thousands of pictures and or videos.
Yep.
And then I got my brothers and my mom's boyfriend an electric lighter. So so it's just rechargeable.
Oh, that's
and
dope.
Then, so the flame is electric, so you don't need gas or anything.
Hopefully they don't lose it.
I know that, and then it came with like a little flashlight and a rape whistle. So if Diddy's around,
bring out the oil. Oh man,
like I still can't get over 1,000 bottles, bro.
Like
because baby oil goes a long way.
Yeah,
just a few drops, bro.
I'm just like, how?
Just a few drops and you're glistening. And he has 1,000 bottles.
That's crazy. I don't know, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm almost done. I mean, it's fucked up because I can't buy my sister's gift on Amazon Prime because or on Amazon
because they can see it.
Because I use her account.
Hey, fuck it.
But I'll figure it out, and then I still got to get my my little niece and nephew something. But I don't know, like this means nothing to them.
Oh yeah, because
this means nothing to them.
They don't know what's going on.
I'll probably get them something little,
maybe like a little toy or something to play with.
Something little, but
something.
But they don't really need much. Like my little niece Aaliyah, I could give her a remote control just that she could just chew on, and she'll be happy.
Nice.
And the little homie Saint, he just wants to make sure he just wants to kick it with me in the room. Like I babysat him like 2 weekends ago.
Oh, how'd that go?
Chill little kid.
He's chill.
Like he was supposed to be with my mom, but he wasn't feeling her. He was all like, eh. So I took him.
And he was
we
all
were
like,
just chilling, right?
Yeah.
We were just chilling. And then my mom was like, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm like, all right, cool. I got him. So from like 8 to like 3:30, I had him.
Nice.
And then I would have had him the whole night, but my mom was like, when he wakes up, just bring him to me and I'll feed him and change his diaper. But like I would have done it. But
right.
my mom was like, I'll do it. It's cool.
No, she just wants time with her grandson.
Yeah.
You know?
So I was like, all right, cool. So easy work though. That's the little homie. That's the little homie.
What did you distract him with? Like, what were you doing? Like having him watch TV?
Yeah, he was watching TV with me. Whatever I was watching, I just had him like this, just sitting up. Aaliyah and Saint, they don't like laying down because I feel like they have FOMO.
Oh yeah.
So they're like, no, I need to be vigilant.
They need to be like, what's going on?
Yeah, so they want to sit up.
Okay.
And so I just had him like this. And then when I was trying to put him to sleep, he's like real fidgety. So I put on like the music to help baby sleep. Shit, that shit almost put me to sleep. It in the back, so it's like water running in the. It's like a
like a rainforest kind of thing.
It's like bathtub water like running in the background. And then it's playing like a little bedtime melody over it. And there's like a 3-hour loop.
Okay. And
then as soon as I put that on, he went from this to this. Just like calm. And then then it took a little while to knock out, but once he knocked out, he was good.
Oh, good.
But yeah, good kids.
Nice. It's always nice when they're like chill babies, where they're not like crying all the time or anything like that.
That's kind of been where I've been really lucky.
Yeah.
All my nieces and nephews, they've really, really chill babies.
Good.
Really chill baby. Even like my little cousins that I would watch every once in a while back in the day when they were young.
Okay.
Chill baby. There was only one. Like one of my younger cousins. She's like 14 now. I remember I watched her for like an hour because my cousin was like, "Hey, can you watch her? I gotta go do this. I'll be back in an hour."
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Cried the entire fucking time. I was just ready to put her ass down and just be like, "Hey, just stay here until just stay here. Then, if you want to be like that, just stay here. Stay here."
Oh man, I was just like, "What do you do?"
But it was just nothing because it's just crying, but it's not crying because they're hungry, not crying because it's like, "Yo, where the fuck is my mom?"
Right? Yeah. Something that you can't really.
Yeah. So I was like,
control.
Fucking crybaby. I was like, shit.
Dude, I've seen like those people where they get a printout of the mom's face and they wear it as a mask.
Oh, I've seen that. And then they'll cut the whole out of the shirt and they get like the bottle and they put I saw that. But Yeah, man, that's
But yeah, good for you though. At least they're nice and chill for the most part.
yeah. And then I like watching them. Like I like this is how I know like I'm going to be close with them. Like I want to like I like yeah. That's why I'm so like with Dom. Like when's your next game? You know I'm gonna be there. Like I only missed one game, one of his football games this season, but that's because we were in Atlanta.
Oh yeah,
I
Atlanta.
missed his first game. Besides that, didn't miss nothing. I even took him to a couple practices. You know, I just try to gotta be there, man. Cause they're gonna remember that shit, and then when he's paid, he's gonna remember all the times I took him to work out. I took him to work out the other day.
For basketball or for football?
For basketball.
Nice.
Took him to go work out the other day.
Did he make the team?
So his school's full of shit right now.
Shit.
I don't know what's going on, but they only had one coach. So they didn't even have enough coaches for the 6th and 7th grade team and the 8th grade team. They had only coaches for the 8th grade team or the one team. So it's gonna be everyone had to play up.
Why don't you coach for the 6th grade team?
If I had time, I would. If I had time, I would.
Nice.
But you know they gotta practice after school. I don't get home till like 5:30.
Yeah.
So you know I just don't got the time. But if I had the time, I would. But so they had the tryouts, right? But they had each grade tryouts separately. What like play with their own thing, and from what my nephew said, he said that they were gonna do 5 kids from each grade make the team. So my nephew, he was like, I kind of balled out for like my grade.
Okay.
He was like, I did good. So he was excited. He was like, yeah, like if they're choosing 5 from each team, there's no way I don't make it. That's not what happened.
No?
No, they said, but which I understand, right? Because it's still like this ain't city rec league.
Nah, it's not like you get participation where everyone plays.
Yeah.
Like, nah, it's only the best.
Yeah,
of the best.
so they just went with the best players. So
all 8th graders, I'm assuming.
mostly 8th
graders.
Mostly 8th grade. They said my nephew said they got one 6th grader, but not because he was good, but because he was tall. So they said because you can't teach height.
No, you can't.
But you can teach a motherfucker how to rebound.
Oh, that sucks. So
yes,
but he didn't make it then.
He didn't make it.
That's
but
unlucky.
He didn't seem like in bad spirits or anything. He seemed cool about it. But I was telling him like, all right, well, just make sure they could never do that to you again.
Yeah, I probably if they had more coaches, you'd think he would be on the
6th, 7th grade team. Yeah, definitely. But it's like if the coaches are worried more about winning than like developing and like trying to build a teach kids how to play, then yeah, it makes sense. You're gonna go with the 8th graders.
Yeah,
mostly because like they're already bigger, stronger, faster. Most of them are they hit puberty already.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
All the 6th graders, they're like right on the cusp. They're either about to start or like they're not quite there yet.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but it's all good. He doesn't seem in bad spirits, but now he's like, I was like, so what other sports? He was like, I don't know. I gotta see because now he might play rugby.
Oh, that'd be dope.
He might. I kind of want him to because it's gonna help with football next year.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like with the physicality of it. And then he was like, first he was like, I don't know, like no pads. I'm like, yeah, but it's honestly it's safer.
Is it?
It is safer because there's no pads. So people aren't leading with heads. People are purposely, they're.
That's true.
You might sting more.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's safer. As far as like injury, you might get hurt, but you're not gonna be injured.
Yeah, I've always wanted to play rugby, but I found that sport too late. Where I'm just like, I'm not fast enough, and I'm not big enough to be like, yeah, let's play this.
But like, I would like him to, but if not, he said he's gonna go out for the soccer team at his school.
Okay.
But I was just like, yeah, just stay active, and like I think soccer would be good too, because then it'll be a lot of running.
Yeah, keep him in shape.
So, and I told him like, bro, you're like. On your football team, you're the smallest of the big kids, so like that's like a disadvantage. But you're like a little too heavy to be like
right.
Like
no, I get you.
Or something like the agility isn't there. So I'm like, you cut weight, and like anything happen. But I'm waiting till he hits puberty before we kind of see
where he's really at.
Because right now he's just all on his like little kid Like just
Try everything, see what sticks.
Yeah, and he's all on his little kid athleticism. Like he hasn't really hit yet.
If he ever wants to try golf, throw him my way. I'll help him. No problem.
Yeah, you hear that, Dom? If you ever want to try golf, that guy.
Mm-hmm. I tried getting my nephew into golf.
No?
Nah.
But I'm telling you, bro, like, you don't really get into that till you're older.
That's true, but like
No, but I feel like you either start playing when you're really young,
yeah,
and then you kind of just grow with it, or you start playing when you're older. I feel like like the middle years, like the preteen, teenage years, if you're not already into it,
then you probably won't be into it till later.
You're not, because it's like, what the fuck?
No, yeah, it's true. But yeah, let me know. I can easily teach him a thing or two.
All right, hey, let's play a song.
All right, for sure.
Let's play a song. You picked a song by Stained called "For You."
They're it's an old song. It's like a '90s rock band.
Okay, so maybe I've heard it. Wait,
maybe
was it a popular song?
I think so.
All right,
I would say so.
Maybe I heard it.
I've heard it on the radio before.
The name of the band doesn't ring a bell, but let's listen and find out.
To my mother, to my father, it's your son or it's your daughter. My screams loud enough for you to hear me. Should I turn this up for you? I sit here locked inside my head, remembering everything you said. The silence gets us nowhere, gets us nowhere, way too fast. The silence
is what kills me.
You know what? I thought it was something's breaking inside of me. that like I know that's not the song, but for a second, like when I first heard the voice,
That's what you
I was
thought,
like,
yeah.
oh, like is that song? But no, it's not. But there's definitely a chance that I've heard this, like when I was like
Back in the day. Yeah.
But it's not something that I remember. I like it though.
Okay.
It definitely sounds 90s.
It definitely is.
But something that I definitely would have listened to because it was like on K Rock.
Yeah.
Coming on
That's where
after
I heard
a
it.
porn song or something. So it's definitely, I feel like it's something that I would have listened to back then because I was like when I was like skateboarding and shit. So I was that. So it was like all like hip hop, but then the rock whole K Rock skateboarding scene thing is like it's like both of that. Like you're listening to hip hop or you're listening to like K Rock.
Right, yeah. No, it's a good song. I remember I'd always be on the radio, especially when I'd like be in my dad's old ass green van that we've had for such a long time, playing it in the car.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But yeah, man, it's a good song. That'll make the playlist for sure.
For sure. For sure. All right, I got a question for you.
What up?
All right. If you won the lottery, what are the first 3 things you're doing with that money? Right off the bat.
How much money are we talking about?
Let's just say the lottery was 700 million, but then you, after taxes and all that stuff, you take like 350 million you taking home.
All right, so I'm getting 5 million in ones. And then I'm just gonna swim in it for a little bit. That's it. I'm gonna just fill up my room with singles and just like swim in that shit.
What's that movie called with Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker? Rush Hour.
Yeah, Rush Hour. Yeah.
5 million in ones. When the guy's making the demands and with all the bills and stuff.
You want any fives with that? You want any fives?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm paying off my grandma's house.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're redoing that whole thing.
Okay.
But then I'm moving. But then that's just gonna be for whoever's there right now, like in my grandma's house.
Okay.
And then I don't know, just have the front. I don't know. So I move my uncle from the back to the front, and then me and people who are in the front house, we just gonna go do it up a little nicer.
Okay.
So pay off my grandma's house. I know we don't owe that much left on it. Then renovate, do it up.
Mm-hmm.
Might just make it an apartment complex because there's a lot of people that live there. So you're like, look, you just duck off in your little 1-bedroom apartment over here. You know, you got the little, just make it work.
Okay.
So I'll just count that as one
Okay.
whole thing. Get me a new car and whatever little debt I got. Just go ahead and clean that up. Compared to the money I have, that little debt I have, I was like,
Right.
Chump change. But those are probably the first three things, and then probably go get like a cheeseburger from somewhere.
Nice. All right, now let me ask you this. So knowing that you won and then knowing that your family won, are you like obviously I'm assuming you would give money to your family if they need it, but
course.
is there going to be like any like how would you call it, like only a one-time deal, or are you just going to keep giving it to them when they ask, or
It depends. I could put them on an allowance.
okay. And is it like
Well, for sure, my mom is done.
uh-huh
Like my mom don't gotta work. Like mom, you gotta call and quit your job right now.
right
Like no, you're good.
okay
I'll give you money, and then if you have it and you still want more, just let me know. I'll give you some because you don't want to spend your money. Yeah, but my mom's good. Like she don't gotta worry about shit.
okay.
My mom is for sure good.
And then with that allowance, is it like up to a certain point, or is it just
It's not gonna be right away, cause at first I want to make sure that my money is. So I'm a splurge on the house and shit first, but then
right.
Cause I don't plan on working no more. I got 300 mil. What the fuck I need to work for, right?
True.
Right. What the fuck I need to work for?
That's true.
But I gotta still make sure that it's not just all outgoing.
Right.
Make sure So I gotta invest smartly, right? Not maybe buy, But all right. So here's what I'll do, right? I'll be like, look, I got y'all, but I'm buying these apartment complexes. I just need you to
Maintain them.
be the manager.
Mm-hmm.
Just be the manager. So you don't gotta like fix nothing, but you're the one that they're gonna call if something needs to get fixed.
Right.
And then you just need to call the right person to come handle that.
Okay. No, that makes sense.
So like, yeah, you're working, but it's like it's easy. I would try to get them. The thing is, I wouldn't want to just give them money and they're not doing anything.
Right.
All right, or fuck it, like if you got a passion, like you love something, go do that, and I got you. But you gotta fucking be doing it. You can't just be like
half-assing it or something like that.
Like, cause if I'm gonna be funding your dream, like go fucking live your dream. Like go do that shit. But it has to be something you're doing, not like, oh, my dream is to travel. No, bitch. All right, but it has to be like, like, hey, I love music. Well, go do it.
Well, that makes sense.
But like, I would want to give them like the opportunities to do shit. But I think I would. But like, if they didn't want to do nothing and then just be lazy, I would like, okay, fine, whatever. But I'll give you. If you don't want to do shit, I don't know, fucking. I'll give you enough to go fucking run to the liquor store, and I'll make sure you're good, but you ain't gonna get money. You ain't gonna get a lot of money. If you want to be lazy, you don't deserve all the money.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't deserve above and beyond. You deserve like bare minimum. You're good. But if you want to work towards something, then I could put money behind you. I could, make sure you're good. Because then eventually, if it does work, you can make your own money off of it. But if you don't want to do nothing, it ain't my responsibility to make sure that, like, I'll make sure you ain't homeless.
Yeah.
You have somewhere to sleep, you'll have food.
Definitely.
But if you want to be lazy as fuck, it's not my job to make sure you got nice clothes.
No, hell no.
Right? No, you got somewhere to sleep. You got food to eat. But if you don't want to do shit, that like you're getting bare minimum shit. I'll keep a couple dollars in your pocket, right?
No, that's true. That's true.
But like, you ain't gonna be like, I'm not gonna be like, hey, here's 5,000 every month, and you ain't doing shit. Motherfucker, that's 60,000 a year. But then it's also weird though, because I know like there's a whole tax thing with that too. Like there's only a certain
yeah.
amount you're allowed to gift somebody before you have to pay taxes on it.
That's crazy. That's crazy to think about that.
Yeah, because
But it makes sense.
no, it doesn't. Bitch, you're
Like-
like my money already got taxed. You already taxed it. What does it matter what I do with my money now when you already took your money away from it? You already took your what you wanted from it. So what does it matter
Right.
what I do with it?
Right.
It doesn't make sense. It's just greed.
Yeah, because I'm thinking in more of like when you gifting it to somebody. Like I guess it depends on the person gifting it and the person receiving it. Because I'm thinking it more of like a political standpoint, stuff like that. Where
No,
hey,
that's a tax write-off. That's a tax write-off. That's a tax write-off for me if I donate money to a campaign.
yeah, that's true. Whatever. But
But then I'll franchise something. I'll franchise like some Wingstops or something.
I would probably do like Wingstop or like Chick-fil-A. Cause
Wingstop, Chick-fil-A. But it don't have to be a franchise where I don't have to work. I could just put the money, maybe take a couple classes so I know what's going on. But you know how like at In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A, like they say you have to like work. You can't just franchise it. And then,
I didn't know that.
yeah, you have to like work there for a certain amount of time too. You can't just like franchise it and be like, well, I'm the money behind it.
I'll be like, what if I just pay for everything and then I'll hire somebody that's been working at one of these locations for
Right.
a good amount of times where they know
That's
or they're already like
yeah.
in that position where they can run their own franchise.
Facts.
Like that would be me.
Yeah, but then, bro, like I'll be like, it's travel time, it's all that.
Mm.
Like I'm doing everything, like
Yeah.
yeah. And then my house can have a movie theater in it, not like a big one, but a nice one.
Ooh.
Theater room.
I mean, I've seen MTV Cribs to know what you're talking about. You know, those little theater rooms that they used to have in some of those
Yeah.
houses.
Yeah, our theater room for sure.
Mm.
And you know what's and all right, so kind of off subject, but since we're talking about houses, so it's kind of on subject still.
Mm-hmm.
I think Pete was right
With
with him saying that even if he got married, he would want his own room.
he would want his own room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I think he's right.
Why is that?
I think he's right
Why is that?
because sometimes you could love someone as much as you want, but sometimes you still need your own space. And like, let's just say, like my girl, she goes to sleep early.
Uh-huh.
But what if I want to kick it in the room and watch TV? I don't want to be in the living room. But she's like, I'm going to sleep. I got work in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to be laying down in a bed watching Netflix. All right, cool. I'm going to just go to my room.
No, that's fair. I mean, when you're rich enough, you can have 20
So
rooms.
I think Pete was right. I think Pete has the right idea. But Pete is just a heartless person though. So like when he says shit like that, he makes it seem like I don't even want to sleep. I don't even
Yeah,
wanna sleep with my
no,
partner.
no.
But that's not my case. It's more like a
It's there if you want to
yeah,
use it.
It's more, yeah, exactly. It's more like it's there if I want to
get you.
use it.
I get you. So like I get for me, like the first three things. First one would definitely be to pay my mom's house off. Second thing, go on vacation for like 2 months.
Where are you going though?
I'm going any state that has like a well-known golf course because I've always wanted to like
Florida?
travel. Yeah, Florida, like travel to
But-
different states.
Okay, but hear me out though.
Uh-huh.
Vacation, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you go to golf courses overseas or something?
It could.
For vacation, and then you're rich. You don't got to work tomorrow. Then you could just travel the states and go play golf at all these other big courses. Cause we're talking vacation. You didn't say just like a golf trip. You said a 2 month.
yeah.
You said 2 month vacation.
Yeah. So I wouldn't limit it to just domestic. It would international, like definitely, because that'd be sick.
Are you flying private?
I don't think I would fly private, but I think I would do first class just to experience that
First
because I've never, I've obviously never.
I'm doing first class from here to Vegas. No, I'm not.
I don't think I would, but I would get like preferred seating or something like that.
I think just the way I'm built, I'll just upgrade to the big seats on Spirit. I'll just upgrade to the big seats on
You
Spirit.
got like that first row with that little extra leg room.
Yeah,
so you
and the
just
seats
like,
are a little bit bigger.
Yeah. No, that's
Yeah.
funny. And then I think the last thing that I would do would probably just obviously just do like some type of like buying houses or something just to have passive income for sure.
Right. I'll definitely. Or would you rather Airbnb or would you rather just like rent to one person, like rent to like a family?
I would probably rather rent to one family than
Same.
Airbnb,
Same.
because Airbnb is never. It can always be like a dry season where you go like a month or two without any bookings or something like that. But yeah, those are the first three things I would do. However, when it comes to family though, I do agree with you with like my mom, like she don't have to work anymore. That's fine. But when it comes to like my siblings or
Hold on,
like,
hold on. Before you get to your siblings, what about your dad?
See,
See, my dad's dead. That's why I did. That's
No. Yeah, no. I mean, yeah, I would too with my dad. Although, like, me and my dad aren't like as close as like as me and my mom are, so that's why it's like an easy no brainer for my mom. But for my dad, I think I would. But like for like my siblings or cousins and my like,
See, I didn't even think about my cousins. Like, I love my cousins, but
Nah, I
I'm
would.
not taking care of you like that. Like whenever we're together,
uh-huh.
I got it. But
Right.
I'm not like funding your lifestyle. Sorry, I love my cousins, but
No, but yeah, so the thing for me is like for like my cousins and like aunts or uncles, like I would give them a
like a flat amount, like this
like a
is
flat
it.
amount. I'd have them sign a document saying like I'm going to give you this. You after this, you do with it what you want, but you are not gonna ask me for any more after this.
No,
So
but like you can ask me all you want, but don't expect nothing.
well, yeah, that's why I'm like
Yeah.
that's why I like have it in writing and stuff like that.
But-
That way they know like
But how much are you giving them? That's the thing. And then is it like per family or is it individually?
oh, I'd have to. I think it'd be
Cause if I was to be that generous with my money, it's per family, and then y'all divvy it up how you see fit.
so like for like my aunts and uncles and cousins, it'd be per family. But obviously for like my siblings, like my brother and sister, it would be them and them. I mean, I think I would give them like a decent amount where it's like they don't have to worry about their finances to that degree. But obviously, like it wouldn't be enough to be like,
Like life changing.
Yeah, like-
where like
No.
like it'll change your
It'd
life.
be life-changing, but not to the point where,
you
like-
can't retire and live. off of
yeah,
it for the
yeah.
rest of
Like
your
it
life.
would be, it wouldn't be like, oh, I can quit my job tomorrow and be like, I'm good for the rest of my life. Like, no, I don't think I'd.
Okay, but here's the thing: are you paying the taxes on whatever you're giving them? So they actually, so they actually get the full lump sum.
I think.
Like, are you paying? Like, let's just say you want to give them $1 million, but you know they're gonna take 40%. Are you paying that extra 400,000 so they get the full lump sum?
I think I would, just because it'd only be fair. Like I wouldn't give them $1 million and then,
I wouldn't say fair because anything they get is a plus. But
No,
you said
yeah,
it's,
right.
It's nice. It's
but
nice.
it would be nice because it's like if I tell you I'm going to give you $1 million and then I give it to you, but with taxes and everything, you're only getting whatever amount. That's kind of like that sucks for them, but it's like, nah, I'd rather give you the amount that I said I'd give you. But yeah, that's my take.
Oh, and I'm putting everything in my mom's name. So if anything ever happens, I don't own shit.
Ah, nice. You're pulling
I don't ever. Yeah,
pulling a page out of what's his name?
yeah. I forgot what soccer player.
Soccer player's name.
But yeah, he got the divorce, and his wife had no idea that he didn't own
Bro.
nothing. Everything was in his mom's name.
That's
but she ain't get shit.
crazy.
But I'm just thinking anything can happen. You know, I get sued. Hey, hey, it ain't my money, bruh. I ain't got no money.
That's crazy. A smart man though.
Boy is broke. Yeah,
Smart man, but
but
anyways.
yeah, and then I got y'all.
Hey,
I got y'all. Like, if your car breaks down again, I got you.
nice.
I got you.
Appreciate that.
Pete, I'm gonna clean the interior of his car. Vacuum that, scrub that.
Pay
shit
for
down.
a fucking
A
service.
deep clean. A deep clean. Because Pete
Damn.
never got them damn seat covers he was supposed to get.
No.
No, I remember when we went to go get his car, He was like, I want the black one, but with the it was the darker seats. I forgot what color seats. And they're like, oh, we only have the one with tan seats. He was like, I don't want that one. He was like, where else do they have it? He was, but they try to get you to buy it there,
Right.
And they're like, well, what if we give you seat covers? We have them mailed to you.
They never mailed it to him.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but I think they just threw that off the list of shit. And then Pete never got any seat covers. Like, that would have been the first thing I did with the tan seats. And I like, nah, I'm covered.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, man. So look, let's play the next song.
All right.
So this song is by Jelly Roll. You know who Jelly Roll is?
Yeah. I've heard his name before.
Country singer, but
he is.
But it's not. But it doesn't sound very like you hear the country in it. But to me, it's like it's not that. It don't have the twang.
Okay.
Which is why I like it.
All right.
And his music be hitting you, man, and the feelings.
Oh yeah.
I had an emotional week this last week.
Okay.
There's a lot of shit went on.
Right.
So I was like, even if the song is not about why I'm like in my feelings, the shit still hits the same. So this song is called "Son of a Sinner" by Jelly Roll.
All right, let's hear it.
All right.
I never get lonely. I got these goals to keep me company. I took the rear view off of this so forward, so I only see in front of me. Now the past is out of sight and out of mind. Swore I'd change, now I'm back chasing these white lines. I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs, 'cause I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong.
Jelly Roll, "Son of a Sinner."
Okay. I mean, so I know who the artist is. I have never heard this song though, but it's a good song. It's a little. I mean, because I don't like country that much. But it's
Me neither.
I know,
Me
right?
neither. I'll be the first one to scream if I'm like, I'm not really into country that much, but
But it wasn't bad. Like I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it.
them words, bro. Like,
It's so funny though, because like I tell my girl too, like, because she's into country. She likes country, and she's like,
does she have a barbecue stain on her white t-shirt?
and she's always like, oh, I'm gonna get you into country, and I was just like, you can try, but I told her, I was like, but I don't want to like just shut out country, altogether. So I told her, I was like, look, I'll allow you to play like one country song each week, and maybe it'll change my mind about how I feel about country music.
Yeah, but I feel like you gotta ease your way. Like you can't go like full blown
country, right.
twang, banjo. Like you have to start, I think, with like some shit like this, where it's like you could tell it's country, but it's not like full blown. Talking like this, and my name is Carolyn, and I'm blah 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 blah. Like it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not full blown country where it's like what.
No, that's true. But it's just funny though, because I told her, but I was like, but I'm not gonna remind you about playing these songs. Like you gotta
do it on your own.
Yeah, and she hasn't been doing it.
She was like, man, fuck you, fuck you. How dare you say I can only play one song?
I was like, and I keep reminding her sometimes, like when there happens to be a country song playing, I was like, hey, look, this can be your like song of the week that you're supposed to be playing. But it's just funny though.
But yeah, man, I fuck with Jelly Roll though. I fuck with Jelly Roll.
Doesn't he have another like
Save Me? You're
okay,
thinking,
I think that's the one.
Yeah, that's the one. And there's two versions, right? There's one with just him, and there's one where he has like a girl singing the second verse. And the one with just him is way better because like it's just the way he's singing it is like you believe it, right? You believe every fucking word. But then when he gave the second verse to the other girl, I just don't believe her as much. Like, cause
you don't feel it as much.
Yeah, because she's just singing the same shit he's saying. But
Right.
But it's like when he sings it, golly, bruh. I'll shed a tear to that shit. But when she sings it, I don't feel it the same. It's like the emotion, like it's not like connecting the same.
Gotcha.
I'm telling you, I fuck with Jelly Roll though.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe, just maybe I'll listen to some other songs. Just maybe.
He's fucking good as fuck, man. But yeah, you got anything else?
Nah, I think I'm good.
I think I'm good too, man.
Episode 228.
This Ain't Radio podcast with your host Chris, just Chris.
And Flowers.
And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Yeah, just leave a thumbs up, like our shit.
Yeah.
Like, do y'all not like it? John, don't laugh because you don't be liking this shit either.
I do like him. What the fuck?
I hope so. I hope so.
The disrespect.
It is disrespect because you weren't for a while. But it's fine. Look, we're here. We're here. Happy holidays. We'll see y'all. The year's almost over, dog.
That's great.
2 weeks? 2.5?
I think like 2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks left, and then we're out of here. But yeah, until next episode.
Peace.
Peace.